Morning, class 9 students. This is your poem number 9, The Snake Trying, from the Beehive book. It is written by W. Ross. To summarize with the poem, I would like to draw your attention towards a snake. In this poem, the poet has addressed and focused to a green snake. There was a small green snake. It was lying on the sand one day, and to the poet it looked very beautiful. Why? Because it was harmless and even to the children. But what happened? All of a sudden, one human being saw it and ran after the snake with a stick. Why? Because he wanted to kill it, even though that snake was doing no harm. Then, also, just because of the mindset, the human being wanted to kill it, and he was running after it with a stick to kill it. And when the snake sensed the danger, he immediately slid away, and it went into the water and hid itself among the green reeds. Now, what exactly is the meaning of green reeds? It means the water or marsh plants with thick stems. Now, in the first stanza, he is saying that the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. What is the meaning of pursuing stick? It means the person, the human being, is carrying the stick just to harm that snake. A stick is pursuing it, and the snake is trying to escape by curving its thin long body, and it glides through the water. And the snake is harmless with a slender body and is very graceful according to the poet. He is peacefully living with nature. And where does he glide? He glides through the water in order to escape the pursuing stick. And these are the lines that are composed by the poet. And the word his refers to the snake. The snake is either being attacked or about to be attacked by a man's stick. And the snake has a thin and long body. In the next stanza, he glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide. Now, over here, now the poet is saying he is feeling pity about the snake, and he is requesting the human being that please do not harm that poor creature. He is not doing anything. Who is he? He is the snake, and he should escape unhurt. Why? Because it is harmless even to the children, and it should go away from the stroke, and it should hide without any stroke. So that is why the poet is requesting the human being to let him go over the water into the reeds. Okay, now over here he is very sympathetic for the snake. Now in the next stanza he sings, small and green he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Harmless means unlikely to hurt. Observed means the one who is noticed. Just because he had been noticed by a human being, the human being is trying to chase away and wanted to kill that. But the slim, just due to his slender and slim body, now the snake is trying, and it vanishes means it disappears in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Reeds means it hides behind the water or marsh plants that are having the thick stems. And over here the snake, he ripples among the green slim reeds. It is even harmless to the children and along the sand. So over here, in all, we can summarize the poem that it is the sympathetic attitude of the poet W.E. Ross towards the snake, that he is requesting the human being who's carrying the stick to harm that harmless fellow not to harm him anymore, do not chase him. And now he is expecting the snake to fear the sense, and he should be hidden behind the simple and the small green reed so that he could live peacefully.